Hello. Thank you for enjoying me with another episode of Simple Cooking. How are everybody doing today? First of all, we're going to do something very simple. This is simple cooking, so we're going to do something very simple. We're not going to get into all the crazy stuff that chefs do. I'm a culinary professional and I'm a chef as well, but we're going to do something very simple here today. We're going to do something that's called a baked grapefruit. Now we're going to do this 4 different types of ways. We're going to do a mint, which I have my mint right here. We're going to do a mint baked grapefruit. We're going to do a goat cheese baked grapefruit. And we're going to do a brown sugar glazed grapefruit, baked grapefruit, okay? And also, to shock it up a little bit for all you lovers out there that enjoy so much of grapefruit, we're going to do a pineapple, gin, and juice grapefruit baked. You ain't never had it, but you're going to enjoy it, okay? So I want y'all to just look at what I do. It's very simple. The first process of this is buy some grapefruits, okay? Go to Food Line, go to whatever place that you like to buy 2 grapefruits. 2 grapefruits will have a family of 4. It will feed a family of 4, okay? So you're going to cut those grapefruits in half, which I've done already, and you're going to put them in the oven, which is 350 degrees. You're going to leave it in there for 3 minutes, maybe 4. Everybody hear that? 3 minutes, maybe 4, okay? After that, you're going to get this, okay? Mine's is done. Is yours done? No? Well, you need to get yours done, okay? So, we got the grapefruits done, and we're going to sit up in here, and we're going to take these grapefruits, and we're going to pull them out, okay? So, now, the first thing I need to do is pull my grapefruit out, okay? Alright, you see that? Because y'all ain't got no skill. This is how we do it. You saw that? I get things thrown at me, okay? Boom. Now, we pulled out the 4 grapefruits, okay? Zoom up. I want my cameraman to zoom up. Zoom up. You zooming up, cameraman? Let's say yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Backing on up, cameraman. Okay. You see how they're plump and juicy like that? Because the grapefruits have been baked. They're glazed. They're looking nice and pretty. Okay. So now, I'm taking something simple. I'm taking a paring knife. If you don't have a paring knife, you have any knife, okay? All right. And most important of all, hold on, before we start anything, most important of all, the first thing you gotta have some music. See, I love jazz, so you gotta have some jazz, whatever music you like, because music brings the life of food into your life. You know what I mean? And it brings soul into you. So if you like those things, you gotta have some type of music so you can be able to do these things. If you ain't got no music, it's not gonna happen, okay? So now, enough talking, let's get back to the product. Okay, so as you can see, this was 2 grapefruits, okay? Simple grapefruits, okay? You see the brown crust on the bottom of each one because I baked these. But before they was baked, they was whole grapefruit. Now you see how plump and juicy they are? They're looking so nice and crispy. I just took 2 grapefruits, cut them in half, okay? This right here is your fresh mint. This is your goat cheese, which is very good. And this is your brown sugar. Over here, this is your pineapple juice. Where did I get this pineapple juice from? From a can of pineapple juice, which we're going to get into another episode. If you keep on watching me, you'll see the next episode, which is pineapple mint with a little bit of gin on it. It's beautiful. And we're going to get into a watermelon gin or vodka watermelon with mint. You're going to love it, okay? So we're here now, though. Okay? Now, your gin of choice is your choice. You can use gin or you can use vodka. Either which one, okay? I'm not showing you the brand of it because, money. Okay. Now, so we have the pineapple juice. We have the gin. That's 1. We have the mint. That's 2. We have the goat cheese. That's 3. And we have the brown sugar. That's 4. So we have 4 here. This will feed a family of 4. Also, you can put some strawberries on top, which I was going to do, in advance. Strawberries are not in season. Grapefruits are in season all year round, okay? So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take a spoon. We're going to scoop off some goat cheese. We're going to lay it on top of your grapefruit, okay? Now, your oven is still on at 350 degrees, okay? I understand that, okay? Now, we're going to take some mint leaves. See that? Mint leaf. We're going to lay it on top of your other pineapple, okay? Now, we're going to take the same spoon. Yeah, I know it got a little goat cheese on it, but listen, we ain't prissy like that. Back up a little bit, my cameraman, okay? And we're going to scoop off a tablespoon, which is a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon of brown sugar. And we're going to lay this on top of your grapefruit. Now this is going to get a beautiful glaze, okay? See that? Beautiful glaze. So you got 1, 2, 3. Here's the 4. So what we're going to do with the 4? Oh, remember? We're going to take the same spoon that has the brown sugar on it and the goat cheese on it, okay? We're going to scoop up some of the pineapple juice. We're going to pour that on top. 2 tablespoons of it, okay? Now, we're going to take this gin. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you, I'm a man of drink and everything. I understand that. What we're going to do, we're going to get 1 tablespoon of gin. See that? And we're going to pour it right on top of the grapefruit. Now, this one here is for mommy or daddy. Why? Because if mommy and daddy got to deal with children and all the things that we deal with in life, you need this one. The kids can't get this one, okay? Unless mommy and daddy is trying to put the kids to sleep, okay, that night. But this is breakfast. So, mommy and daddy need this one for the morning, okay? Now, once we did that, we're going to take a little tablespoon again, of brown sugar, sprinkle on top. Now, we're going to take, once again, the mint and lay it on top. We're going to take this, okay, and pop it back in the oven, okay? Boom. See that? Did you see that? It's very simple. It's very easy, okay? We're going to pop it back in the oven, let it sit in the oven, and because the first time you put it in the oven, the grapefruit, you want to put them in there for 3 to 4 minutes. This time, when you put it in there for the cook with the goat cheese and the mint and the brown sugar and the gin or vodka and the pineapple juice, remember, because we did 4, this is something beautiful that you can bring out in life. But most important of all, understand what I'm doing. We got the jazz going on. We can't stop the jazz, okay? If you got the jazz going on, your house is going to be full. If you put this on dad or mom in the morning, women, if you want that man to wake up in the morning with that essence of love, and you make this for him, or husband, if you make this for your wife in the morning, and you got that jazz playing, and you got that gin and that vodka on, I'm telling you, you got something going on, okay? You're going to have something sweet, beautiful, divine. Remember, you can use strawberry and you can use peaches. Canned peaches, fresh strawberry, canned strawberry, it doesn't matter. Cherries, whatever you divide. Whatever you like, you can use that, okay? In the next episode, we're going to get into our pineapple mint gin or vodka preserve, which is beautiful. You're going to love it, okay? But just make sure you look at my next episode, okay? So now, we had this in there for about 1 minute to 2 minutes. It should have a nice little glaze. Let's look inside. Cameraman, can we move up and see what's inside? You see that? You see how it's glazing? Cameraman, just give him a little, don't go too much. Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much, cameraman. Don't give him too much. But, you take a little hot handle. You see that? You see how it's glazing? You see? And they start to turn brown and the goat cheese is sitting there. Now you can let this melt a little bit more. But I'm gonna take mine's out because this is just how I like mine's. How you like yours? You know what I mean? Back up a little bit, cameraman, because you're up on me too much, man. Back up a little bit, So this is how I like mine's. Everybody else like that. Now, if you melt this goat cheese more, it's gonna melt all over. If you melt the brown sugar, it's gonna glaze more. If you melt the mint, for sure it's gonna mint. But that's the mint with the gin and the pineapple juice, which we're gonna use in another episode, okay? So now, you wanna take this, look, plate. This is the one with the liquor. Remember that, Dad and Mom, okay? Then here's the last one, okay? Then, if you wanted to just, be a little fancy with it, okay? Say we want to get a little fancy with it. This is just in case we wanted to get a little fancy with it, okay? Y'all see that? That is a baked grapefruit, okay? You have grapefruit with mint, brown sugar, mint, and the pineapple with vodka, and also goat cheese. A perfect meal. You can't miss it. Okay? So enjoy me again. Thank you for coming into our home, and thank you for coming into my life with this simple meal. And we're always going to do simple meals. My name is Chef Antoine. Always remember, I'm going to bring you simple meals, quick meals, and they're very simple. That's the point. We want to do simple meals, and we're going to do something that's very nice. Let's look at this meal again. Okay? You see it? Straight up. Goat cheese, mint with gin. We have the brown sugar, and also right here we have mint with just plain grapefruit. And all of these are baked grapefruit. Okay? We're going to bring it back up, and we're going to just listen to our jazz. We're going to sound out, and I hope y'all come into the next episode, which is going to be pineapple, gin, and pineapple and goat cheese baked off. It's going to be baked off. We're going to do it baked off, okay? And everything ain't sweet, but we're going to do it baked off, okay? And then we're going to do a watermelon and mint, vodka, gin, watermelon, mint, vodka, gin, something like that. Appetizer. How's about that? Okay? Thank you very much. Y'all have a great day.